Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel AF Car Reviews. Today, we're diving into two very different vehicles from two iconic Indian carmakers, the compact and efficient Maruti Suzuki Alto K10 and the rugged, no-nonsense Tata Sumo. These two cars might cater to entirely different segments, but both have their unique appeal, especially for Indian roads and conditions. Let's start with the Alto K10. This car has been a favorite for years among first-time buyers, small families, and those looking for a no-fuss commuter. The latest iteration of the Alto K10 gets a sharper, more modern design compared to its predecessor. The front grille now comes with a honeycomb pattern, flanked by swept-back halogen headlamps that add a bit of character. The car sits on 13-inch steel wheels and has simple yet effective styling, nothing too flashy, but it serves its purpose well. It's compact, easy to maneuver, and perfectly suited for tight city spaces. On the other end of the spectrum, the Tata Sumo makes its presence known with sheer size and stance. Designed originally as a utility vehicle for rougher terrain and demanding use, it features a boxy silhouette, large front grille, and a tall, upright posture. It's not what you'd call sleek or modern, but it radiates toughness. Its high ground clearance and muscular wheel arches make it ideal for rural areas, hilly terrain, or even urban driving where road conditions can be unpredictable. The big body also means it can carry more people, cargo, or both. Inside the Alto K10, the story is very much about function over form. You get a basic but decently laid out cabin with dual-tone interiors. There's a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system on the higher variants, which supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The seats are slim and supportive enough for city commutes. You won't find premium materials here, but Maruti has made sure the essentials are taken care of. Space is adequate for 4 adults, although rear legroom can be a bit tight for taller passengers. Boot space is decent for a hatchback of this size, enough to carry a couple of small bags or grocery runs. Step into the Tata Sumo, and you'll instantly notice how spacious it is. It's a utilitarian cabin built for function. There's loads of room for passengers, and depending on the variant, you could be looking at seating for 7, 8, or even 9 people. The dashboard is simple, mostly made of hard plastics, and you won't find any modern screens or luxury touches here. But the seating is upright and comfortable, and the visibility from the high driving position is excellent. It's clearly made for practicality, whether it's ferrying a big family or serving commercial needs. Performance-wise, the Alto K10 is powered by a 1.0-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine that produces around 66 brake horsepower and 89 Newton-meters of torque. The engine is mated to either a 5-speed manual or an AMT automatic. It's not built for speed or aggressive driving, but for its weight and class, the car feels peppy. In city conditions, it's light on its feet, and even on highways, it can comfortably cruise at 80 to 100 kilometers per hour. The best part? Its fuel efficiency is excellent, returning anywhere from 22 to 24 kilometers per liter depending on driving conditions. That's a big win for budget-conscious buyers. The Tata Sumo, on the other hand, uses a much larger 3.0-liter diesel engine that churns out around 85 brake horsepower and a whopping 250 Newton-meters of torque. It's mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox. It may not be quick off the line, but the torque delivery is strong and ideal for carrying heavy loads or tackling hilly terrain. The suspension is set up to handle rough roads, and while the ride can be a bit bouncy when unladen, it's very capable when fully loaded. It's not refined in the modern sense, but it's dependable, strong, and built to last. Now, let's talk about pricing. The Maruti Suzuki Alto K10 is very wallet-friendly, starting at around 3.99 Indian rupees lakh and going up to 5.96 Indian rupees lakh ex-showroom, depending on the variant and transmission. It's one of the most affordable new cars in the Indian market, and that's a huge part of its success. The Alto is perfect for students, small families, and even as a second car for city use. The Tata Sumo, while no longer in active production as of recent years, was priced between 6.5 Indian rupees lakh and 9 Indian rupees lakh during its final years in the market. If you're looking for one today, you'll mostly find used models, and the good news is, they're usually rugged, cheap to maintain, and still used widely in rural areas, for commercial purposes, or by large families. Its legacy as a workhorse continues even today, thanks to its strong engine and simple mechanicals. In conclusion, the Alto K10 and Tata Sumo may belong to two completely different worlds, but each delivers value in its own way. The Alto K10 is all about efficiency, ease of use, and affordability, perfect for the urban lifestyle. The Tata Sumo, on the other hand, is a symbol of practicality, strength, and versatility, especially for those who need a vehicle that can handle more than just smooth roads. Whether you're looking for a city hatchback or a utility-focused people mover, both these cars have left their mark in Indian automotive history. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more honest car reviews.